Good morning, this is Sam Gurung from Beta 2 Limited bringing you today's market report. Date today is the 9th of October 2015. So let me start by looking at equities. Equities have had a good week so far. They're heading towards its biggest rally since 2011. Asian shares were up overnight together with US futures, and European stocks also opened. The reason for this is on back of minutes of meeting which came out in America yesterday from the Federal Reserve. The meeting indicated that Fed are still cautious in regards to lifting interest rate in America at the moment, and they basically put this down to slow down in China and also some domestic concerns in regards to inflation in the US. So what that meant was the probability of an interest rate increase has gone down dramatically. It was around 63% about 3-4 weeks ago. Currently it stands below 39%. So with interest rate remaining lower for longer, obviously it's good for equity markets, and that's what we've seen the rally so far. Aside from that, in terms of sort of economic calendar, it's fairly sort of quiet today, so we may see market volatility on the low. In the currency markets, we're seeing commodity currencies up, like the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, followed by euro, which is actually gaining against dollar and yen. And we are also seeing pound fairly sort of stagnant, but still up against the dollar. So in regards to the weaker currencies out there, they are obviously the yen and the dollar at the moment. On the final note, we also had the Bank of England yesterday releasing its interest rate decision, a monetary policy statement, minutes of its meeting, and also the voting by the MPC. The event and the data came out slightly positive for the pound. The voting was 8-1 as expected, which is they decided to keep interest rate hold, 1 increase. However, the minutes showed that Bank of England are slightly data driven at the moment, and the current consensus for an interest rate increase according to the bond market is November 2016. That is when we may see first lift off in the UK. Well, that's it for today. Thank you very much for listening in. Have a good weekend. I'll see you next week.